I don't think that fixed it, but there is something wrong with this thing here today. I don't know I fixed it, but let's see. Whoa, whoa.
A lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal?
Yeah, this one's gonna be hard to blink with.
He has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has
I'm doing the story right now.
Between the lines these
The
last
first
few
mission.
years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
I'll figure out where the oh, it's on the side.
I sense him through the darkness.
Ah!
Drifter.
I blinked over.
They have him in holding. His captor something familiar.
Too sure.
An tropic stillness.
With the Wi-Fi. Not the Wi-Fi, the internet.
Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
There. Most likely you would. The hell is this? On the first one. The first one. First one. What about you? Kidding. Well?
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
It doesn't warm in here.
trying to help. Her hack gave her control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look. Oh, glad you're
No.
okay, Guardian.
I haven't even gone to the tower. Stop.
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
Alright, is there like a red dot enemy on here?
You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Damn. That took. Huh? Oh, it got to the service center. Minnesota. Or Minnesota? Hold on. I'll get you. Yeah. I'll get you the link so you can see the tracking on it. Yeah. Why you can't watch movies without without any sound on? Oh, sorry. Oh my god, am I going too fast for this? Push me. Ah. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah. Those machine guns hurt. What goes that? 12 minutes. What? A giant guy in the middle? What a lot of bullets.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido hasn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic
What's that?
expertise. And yours.
Hold on.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a dredger, what information could he possibly have? Three of the Nine is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is Nine in origin. And you refuse help? The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary. down the tractor emitters now. Don't
Damn.
wait for me to take
How?
off if you're in danger. We've got
How
the
do you start these
Drifter,
shields?
and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this dredge and Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Mother Cookie. I know this. That's why I always been the warlock. Oh, what the? Those bullets can go through there. Oh, come on, let that my melee out there. No, why is it doing this? Something's definitely going crazy. Good. Wow. Oh, we kind of
That vehicle you just called out has an injection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Did you know you can pull a rift while walking now? Yeah. Just walk and just hold circle and it'll do a rift. And for the extra staying put, you just can do a rift while walking now. Jesus. Oh my lord. I don't know.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Me. I'm good.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us! It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now.
No, I put the first thing in the slot.
And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist. You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Oh, yeah, I bought it. Everest. The encryption disk? Yeah. Yeah. You're at Mars. Yeah. What the? Wait, whoa.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's something else. Targets don't know their targets. You get back.
Ooh. Oh, they never had bounties. Never had bounties. Why?
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Hi there.
Always something new at Eververse.
Oh. Yeah, what is this? Same here, I was waiting for everybody to be on so I can play.
There's a place on the east tower where we go to watch the sun come up over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want? Take as long as you like. I can wait.
No, Mars. Mars is not a new planet.
Bad rattle in this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Remember.
But in transit, where? Where is it going?
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
There's a place on the east tower where we go to watch the sun come up over the wall.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
No. Hold on. Damn it, for real, gonna start all over with this shit.
This war is a complicated
Hold on.
algorithm, to be certain.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Calling it. Time for a break.
Oh, that's a nice place to put everything here in one spot. That's smart thinking.
Did you ever think it would do something?
Why does it keep doing this? Sometimes it breaks. Breaks my heart when this freaking headphones, the app. Okay, I was like, man, it keeps breaking up. It is graphically amazing. Cause they put in work. Both teams. These guys look like chocobots. I was talking to some of my friends. They've been at it on gaming, so let's see what's going on with them. Look at me, I'm knocking a mess. Yeah.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disk in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow
yeah, the choreograph of the lightsaber fighting.
Two things: money and
Man, that's crazy.
We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis. Gaining leverage on
No,
the
but
local
it's Lucasfilm
but
that
as the
directed it.
Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with their junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs,
Talking about
smells, and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes.
do a little. What do they call again?
Threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Oh, I pressed something.
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate.
Yeah.
Break them.
We can block the bullets with the
Or the maze door opens
weapon too,
needlessly
and then throw it.
to deep, grieved death.
There's different crystals that you can put in it to have it the way you want it. The what? Must be on the new ones, not the old ones. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Yes. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. Cause not that many people like the beetle head. Jesus. Nothing on this one here. Let's see what I can put with these ones. That's nice. The broken. Oh, that's right. Talk to people.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates. And your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Into that. No, I know. I like the way how the fallen looks. They look like chocobos. But they're not chocobos. And then the Cabal. Yeah, they look super nice. This was drunk. No, they don't look like a chocobo. Like the face of it. Yes, but there's a green one. Just a little bit. No, it just looks like it. The feathers. The graffitied up freaking Vex. Oh, yeah, it's fine. What the? This guy's wearing a 9. That's funny. Oh, the ghosts is from all the seasonals. Hello. No, I can hear him.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, aren't you?
Oh, the Vex? Yeah. There was Vex that was friendly in the other season. They broke free. They broke free from the radial area, so they're not being controlled as a hive mind. Yeah, and that's what what's her name? Oh my god, the girl from... No. The girl who has like the cigarette voice. Ash... No, not Ashmere. Oh my god. From the Future World Cult. She was the one who was controlling the Vex. A long time ago. Bias and the Rash. That's her name. Yeah, she's the one who made Radiolaria. Radiolaria. And Doctor. Who's the doctor from that? No, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has the hand of the no, he's part of the Vex code of the radial area. Yeah, technically, but he exists in there.
What does my guardian need? It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flag, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost. Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
What in the hell's going on? trying to figure out what the bitch is going on. Yeah, but I don't. I'm not getting my freaking thing back yet. I didn't do that in the first place.
I heard from the drifter. They started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Ah!
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Signs of my salvage kindle. The flare is still active up ahead. Filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Hospitality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers. I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your caption. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone